All right. Welcome in, collective, to another reading. Thank you all so much for all the support on both the channels, likes, comments, subscribes, donations. I truly appreciate them all. So a setup failed because you defended yourself. And what was so funny is before I even got in, and this is a message I hope that you were good, that you defended yourself. So what I'm getting, because before I got into the reading, right, I was hearing someone trying to do a mirror on the wall spell, and I kept saying no, and they got me good. Well, I got them good. They got under my skin, but my skin turned into thorns and stabbed the fuck out of them because they kept doing it. I said, anyone trying to do this, I forgot the exact incantation I did, but they want to do like a rhyming scheme. So I made sure that anyone doing that was just going to turn blind and go and like suffer. Like, fuck y'all dumb as hell with your word magic, with your little rhyming, because you guys just got out of second grade, right? So you love the rhyme and shit. Uh, no, I don't deal with that. Y'all want to stalk someone, stalk yourself. I ain't gonna say much else. I ain't gonna say much else. But you defended yourself, and what was coming through is there is just a nobody. They don't want to come to terms because they're disrespectful. They are just a little spiteful bitch, unfortunately. And it's just because you tell the truth. Maybe you are a bit too cutthroat for someone. Well, unfortunately, we're all adults, and this is not a PG-13 channel, so if you can't handle the heat, get the fuck out my kitchen, because I'm not turning the heat down. Okay? Feels good in here. But someone knows that they couldn't set you up because you defended yourself or because you have defending, and it's because you pray. Maybe you prayed, you said, whoever just in my energy trying to remove or trying to attack me, remove them, and attack inverted, caught in the act. Yeah, ignoring the call. Someone's ignoring the call. Someone is ignoring someone's phone call. They know exactly why your dumbass is calling them, honey. Oh, help! My car's about to get repoed. I need some. No, you don't need no money. You need to stop attacking the collective. You need to stop attacking that baby, that child that did nothing to you. That's what you need to do. Because they aren't doing anything to you, and you're just fucking crazy. Someone's also trying to send in one of their friends, which may be one of your old friends, in to try and connect with you. Block that motherfucker. Get rid of them. I'm not even. I'm so. Like, y'all are so ridiculous. Do you think we forget? Or do you have such bad amnesia from all the demon dick you took that you can't even remember what's happening anymore? Because someone needs to really get in gear when it comes down to them playing in your energy, because you have made a prayer or a statement to God that is just like they ain't attacking you. And for some of you, this person is relentlessly attacking you because you asked God to use you, and God's being like, all right, I'm gonna use you. You're gonna be underneath some warfare. You ain't gonna be hurt. But it's to teach this person just who they really are. And people's lives are falling apart because of this individual. I don't know why they keep coming towards you. Culmination, yeah. The setup failed because they couldn't complete something. It was it was over before it even started, honey. Y'all some weird dumbasses for real. Like, I don't know how many drugs you did to rot your brain, but I'm just telling you what you did. I ain't, if you cannot handle the labels that you have now put on yourself, but you can freely call other people it, then honey, you just something else. Okay? You a wimpkin for real. And I'm gonna keep it that way. You a wimpkin. I don't know what a wimpkin is, but you definitely one of them. Alright. Listen, bro, there's calamities happening to this Leo. They like, it's the waning moon. We can come in and do something. No, it's waning. Go away. They are letting ego get in their way because you're not committed to fighting them. You're not committed to being afraid. Like, who are you? Like, actually, I have to look at you like a child. Like, who are you, little Leo, little baby tiger, little lion? How are you? Your defenses are so high because you've done the healing work. So, like, yeah, yo, boundaries to some people might seem like an attack. Or when you lay a line down that seems like an attack to someone, the only reason why it seems like an attack is because you're used to getting away with something and you know internally that you shouldn't be getting away with something, but you're doing it anyway. So it seems like an attack because you got caught. It's your ego telling on you. Uh, Especially if you're over here, I don't attack no one. I tell you how it is up front. I don't attack you. If it's an attack, it's an aspect of yourself that you haven't healed. Because all I'm doing is bringing to forefront the elephant in the room. So if you are going to be oblivious of that elephant, you cannot get mad when the elephant tears the whole fucking room apart. Because, again, we all tried to tell you it was there, and you ignored it. And last time I checked, you were the one that brought the elephant in the room. Because I think you were the elephant at one point. But you decided that the elephant was too big, so you did something else. I don't know. I'm just saying shit at this point because I think it's funny. But you can't be attacked. You have too strong a defense because of all the healing work you did. The personal issue is reaching a resolution of by this full moon. That's what a Cancer is telling this Leo. Like, yeah, by the full moon, everything is going to be right for them. Yeah, by the full moon, you're going to be fully free. Someone knows that. Yeah, because you're going to be returning to yourself on this full moon, Libra. It's a win-win outcome on this full moon because of your prayers, because of what you asked for. Because you never attacked anyone. Again, like, I don't know what is wrong with y'all. I really don't know. What is this doing on the floor? 3 of Wander inverted. You are not distracted. I didn't even know that was on the floor. The 3 of Wands is on the floor. I mean, the 3 of Cups is on the floor, inverted and face down. So this whole group hexed themselves. They not cursed, they're hexed. They face down. They hexed for real. Someone is bound to the emotional calamities that they've caused you. Someone's they're gonna have to live through all the stuff they put you through. And excuse me on that burp. I know it's confirmation, but excuse me still. Right? Because you didn't attack someone. There's no harmony. They're not happy that you're not fighting back because they're getting their ass kicked when you're not even fighting back, and I think that's really funny. It is a time for you to steal from this person. I'm just kidding. It says a time to give rather than take. Inverted. This Leo or a Virgo could be even telling them like, yeah, we about to lose everything because their ancestors are ransacking our house. Trust. Yeah, they know that. Trust and effort. Trust that the effort that you put in caused you to lose everything. That's what this Virgo is telling this Leo. Like, yeah. Or this Libra could be telling this. All 3 of these people could be getting the same message of, yeah, vision. They all 3 had the same vision of you not attacking someone, you not being an aggressor. And it's like, yeah, we about to get our whole, like, everything we've worked for, like, took from us. And someone's crying, still attacking you because they in their south node still. You were part of someone's south node on this journey as well, is what I'm getting. We have legacy. Yeah, literally, legacy. You keep your legacy is that you don't fight. You have a very passive way of war. Someone wants to say that you're sly or like a fox because they think that you're attacking them, but you're not. This person just is not going to surrender to the divine. On the full moon, this full moon is putting everything on this person. Someone's not going to surrender to the divine on the full moon, which is why they can't expect things to change or go in their favor. They are going to go through the worst calamity of their life. Someone could literally be like on their deathbed, like sick, ill. I'm getting tuberculosis. Whoa. In the distant horizons, the main female is not the false female, and people are thinking about that because a whole family room is destroyed due to them not having money. But they can't be in despair because because your relationship status has not changed. to what you're engaged with on your path or what you love on your path. So like even if you're single, you're not choosing a different route, you're not going a different way, you're not doing something because it would be quote unquote easier. Someone is also only attacking you because of your readings and because you do tarot readings, or literally like you don't even have to do them online. You can literally just do them on yourself to make sure that you're walking on the right path. They're attacking you off of that just because of that. I was getting that download when I was in the shower. Because someone thinks that like you're doing tarot to spy on their life. And I'm really, 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 really confused about that. Why would you? I mean, I can't wrap my mind around why you would want to spy on someone else or do readings on someone else. The only reason why I would ever do a reading on a specific individual is if I knew that person had a direct impact on my life and that they were doing something to me. Like, if you pop up in my dream more than 2 times, I'm doing a reading on you. Why the fuck are you coming to me in my dream state? What do you want? What are you trying to do? Of course that, because that's protection. You're not out. You're not doing. Oh, I wonder what Samantha's doing today. Oh, they're going to the store. Let me make sure they don't go to the store, so I hang out with them. What the fuck is wrong with you? Who did that? Someone had to do that. It wouldn't come out like that if I didn't. Some of y'all crazy for real. Some of y'all just do readings because you don't have any friends, and it's like you, not y'all collective, but these karmics are dude. Like they literally plan things up like that. Like, oh well, I'm not even. Y'all are so weird. Why are you like? I hope. I'll tell them. So someone's doing readings to figure out how to have sex with people, and like, that's how low someone is. Like they literally like, oh, when is my husband gonna get home? When is my boyfriend gonna get home? And they'll do the reading, and then they'll invite, oh, who can I invite over right now to have sex with? Blah blah blah, and then literally they do that behind your back. Child, you have a fucked up woman remaining in your life. You got a fucked up woman in your life. You might want to send her back from wherever you got her from. The streets. Put her back on the streets. Put her back on the corner. You don't need that. If this is a man, put his ass back on the street. They could be fine for real. They be fine for real. Y'all crazy. Like actually, yeah. This bitch upset that she not the main female. It's like I just keep hearing it. I want it. So they can expect to be in poverty now. Someone could be between the ages of 28 and 37, or there's something significant about like that being 2 people's ages. What? Someone could have been born in 82 or 73 as well. Their birthday could be February 6th, or might that be March 2nd? No. July 2nd. This is a message of hope. So people are very happy and relieved that you never attacked someone. Because then everyone's fear would have come true. Like everyone was saying, oh, you're going to attack me. And you never did. So this whole, like people were really afraid that you were attacking someone because of what they were saying about you. And that's why whenever you were going around saying, oh, I'm being attacked, they didn't care. All y'all are stupid for even believing that lie. Like, really? You guys think you're smart? No, you're dumb. I'm going to tell you to your face. You're very slow. You could have, like, literally Googled how to tell if someone is doing magic on someone. You could have got a reading on your own instead of asking this one person. There are so many things that anyone with common sense would have done beforehand before believing any of this. So I don't have any sorrow, regret for y'all. I hope you heal. I really do. I genuinely do hope you heal, and I hope that you learn your lesson. But a soft ass makes a hard behind. A soft head, what is it? A hard head make a soft behind. Is that what that say? Yeah, that's why nothing ended for you, because you never attacked someone. You only defended yourself. So someone's happy that like the worst that you've done was a return to sender. And they're like, wow, okay, so my life isn't fucked up. Yeah, because that's your pathway. Maybe you're a defense mage. Maybe you really just do defense magic, defense prayers, things of that nature. You defend people. That's it. You just a defender for real. And people are happy about that because it's like, if you attacked as hard as you defended, people would be dead like now, like not even, I'm talking about dropping like flies, like someone would look at you the wrong way and they just heart would stop and fall over. That's how tough you are, like as a wall. And that wall is just a stasis of potential energy that turns solid, right? Um, Someone's terrified of you because they know, like, if you ever did attack someone, like their whole life would fall apart, and it would be nuts how quick it would happen. But maybe you've been doing prayers for money. Uh, Someone knows that you are gonna have money coming back to you. A wealthy man has the wrong judgment over you in a family room, and that's why they got in a courtship with someone to do work on a child. Damn. So someone's also wanting to marry you, but something about your status is not changing because you're in good health. You've been praying for your health to get up. You've been praying to get away from people who aren't held in high honor as well. Let me totally put you back. That's your gift, though, is a praying. Praying is a gift to you. It's your throat chakra, a gift for real. The privileged lady. Someone's concerned about you, privileged lady, because you do have these gifts. Because that's what you do for work. That's how you make your money. So someone's terrified because it's like they really tried to stop you from living, and it's not like an exaggeration anymore. Like, I don't know why people don't like all my, like, they were actually trying to kill you. I don't know why they don't get it through their head. Like, they were attacking every point of your survivability. So yes, that is trying to kill someone. Are you all okay? I am 26 years old and I understand this. I understood this when I was 13, probably even younger than then. You guys are like double, triple my age, and you don't have a firm grasp on this. How many drugs did you do in the 80s and why did you do them? Are you fucking stupid or what? I don't care if you wanted to have a fun time. I have plenty of fun without drugs. I just am monotone. Don't laugh at me, champ. Damn, it's a me joke. Oh, man. So that was funny. But because of your legacy, someone knows why. It's like, it's something to do with your past life, especially if you were royalty in your life. Like, you were taken care of by the pharaohs and the kings and shit. Of course, you don't have money in this life because now you are learning to take care of yourself again. Because the statures around you and the magistries around you don't give a fuck about your actual things that matter in life anymore. They only care about the materialistic things and not the true evolutionary things. So that's why someone knows, but you're free to go. You're not doing anything bad with your gifts. This is your legacy. Um, I think you all really forget that, like, the seers and the prophets and the oracles, they received gifts all the damn time. You walk around, people, oh my god, here's some new robes. Oh my god, here's some new sandals. Here's this I made for you. Here's that I made for you. Here's some food. Here's the water. You want a place to stay? That's what y'all were supposed to do for us in this life still. But y'all don't want to remember that. Y'all want to be a whole like, oh, it's a doggy dog world. Well, then let the dogs eat you, and then while we go somewhere else, because y'all are crazy for real. But that's what someone knows about that. That's why they can't attack you, because you are royalty. Physically or spiritually, doesn't matter. Bloodline or ancestral bloodline, your bone, it doesn't matter. It's in you. And even if you don't know if you're royalty or not, it's the fact that you have those royal gifts, or the gifts that come down from the select bloodlines that would have those gifts, that prove that, oh no, they are from this tribe and blah blah blah. And whew, child, because you're not a thief. You never stole anything. You never stole anything. You never stole anyone's spiritual inheritance. Why is this phony like macaroni built bitch trying to like say that you stole the gifts. You're not even a gift yourself. I think people would be happy with you being away because I'm picking up on your energy heavy. And you the type of person that like if you don't get your way, you storm out of the house and cry and go and drive around and make everyone else try and feel bad until someone messages you to come back, and then you come back and you play the pouty game. You're an actual child and you need a little bit of a backhand. That might make you mature a little bit. That might smack some sense into you, and you might thank that person later. Trust me, I've watched people literally get backhanded, and they're like, you know what? Thanks for that. I needed that. That actually got me back where I needed to be, and they move on with their life like nothing happened. This needs to happen to someone. Maybe that will change their life. Maybe they'll get better. Maybe they'll make better decisions. Maybe their synapses will click in. I don't know, but balance is not the answer. But this ain't no balance. This is just simply like a get back to reality. Like, hey, like splash water on their face or something. I'm even they say it's not even abuse. If you gotta smack that nigga, smack him. Fuck it. Wake up, bitch. No, but you don't abuse anyone. You never abused someone. What? You never abused someone in 2011? That's what someone said, is you were abusive to someone in 2011? Your parents? No. That's a lie. So whoever this Ice Queen is, that love spell wore off. They can no longer destroy things for you when it comes to a community life because everyone knows that they are a demon and no one is surprised that they are not a earth angel. Everyone's like, oh, so you literally are like just a demon for real. Yeah, you lost your wings for a reason and you're stuck here on earth for a reason too. Yeah, it's not your occupation. You don't have the same life or the same job, the same titles as the person you're going up against. It's literally a billionaire going up. It's literally, hold on. Let me not use money for an example. It's my God, it's like a rocket scientist and like a brain, and not even a brain surgeon. You're just a rocket scientist and like a manual laborer, so like a fucking miner or something. Like, I'm sorry, like that's the caliber we're looking at. Like y'all are the engineers and this nigga just a coal miner. Like you are not supposed to have, because that's a doctor. You don't have an important job or position on this earth, honey. Like you are actually just background character. You are filler. And I hate. Actually, I don't, because everyone has a role to fill, so you should feel happy that you're filler and that you don't have an important role. I don't think you'd be able to handle it. Do you see what happened? How when you wanted to have an important role, how shitty of a job you did? I think you would do awful. I don't think that you need an important position. You should just humble yourself and let yourself realize and understand that it's not for everyone, and you are not for everyone either. So you should just probably go back to the cave system that you were found in. I'm telling you the truth, because you're no one in this life. You are a no one in this life. You have no position, no title, no name, no functionality. You just exist. Shit. Maybe you're a cum dump for niggas. I don't know. Like, maybe that's your position, just to be a whore and stay on the corner, or you just really are that annoying person, that one that everyone has to look at to be like, I don't want to be like them, so I'm going to heal. Maybe that's your position, to just prove how much of an awful person you are. So that maybe you're helping people heal. But you won't be able to heal because your ego and how you guys are programmed, obviously, because I met a lot of people who are programmed like that. You can't heal because your ego won't let you. You take offense to anyone learning anything from you if it didn't come from you. And because this didn't come from you and it came from a reaction from others and how they viewed you, you don't like that. So, but, I mean, I could read you the filth all damn day because y'all are just like the back of my hand for real. I think I made some of y'all at some point. I'm not even joking. Because this voodoo going back, I just heard it. Someone has a crusty, dusty voodoo doll of you. Like, that bitch crunchy. Ew. Y'all need to... Y'all say y'all in the moon. Okay. Y'all got crusty doll. Y'all ain't no spirit. Someone put you in a Apollo... what are they called? Apollo jar? They put your picture in a Apollo jar. To do that photo magic on you. That's what they used. An Apollo jar holds dead spirits, so they were putting a dead spirit into the Apollo jar and then putting your picture in it to kill your image and shit. That's someone is getting a whole lot fucked. Because you don't have lust in your system. Oh my god, y'all. I know a lot of people are always asking the question, why is every reading about lust and money and sex? And because unfortunately, in this lifetime, that is the way the world is ran. It's not ran by money, it's ran by sex, which is an energy exchange, okay? A sacred energy exchange. And that involves everything. So when you exchange money, you're also doing a sacred energy exchange because you are exchanging sacreds for each other. They're not necessarily like held in honor of, because the sacreds that you would trade you could also get anywhere else, so they're less sacreds and more goods because you can get them anywhere, and that's how we've diluted it all down to this point where we're at now. That's why it revolves this way, because there's a bunch of people who are still stuck in the Roman times putting their fingers in each other's butts because they think that sex runs the world still. Unfortunately, that's why a lot of people have STDs and ED, and why like no one wants to get pregnant, and why when they do get pregnant they don't have the person for very long because everyone wants to go have blah blah, and it's just gross, and y'all are just grody, and I hate what y'all have done to this beautiful planet, and I cannot wait for y'all just to leave. I know the Nomos and the Dudarians cannot wait for y'all bitch asses to leave. That's for damn sure. Ooh, trusted. Yes, everyone knows that this nigga's your all. And I had to answer a question. Someone asked me, like, why do you say nigga? Does it bother you? Then go find another messenger. Don't like how this messenger speaks? Don't do harm to him. Fuck off. We don't care. God lets me speak how I want to speak on my channel because it's my channel. If you don't like it, you can go find someone else, but you won't find the messages that I give anywhere else, unfortunately. So you got to deal with it. Not everything you're going to like in life is going to be the way you want it. And I am lovingly teaching that lesson because, listen, child, there are people in this world that would do a lot worse than me just say, hey, just leave this channel. Trust me. Oh, Lordy. But, you know, everyone knows this person's your op. You don't have beef with them. It's a one-sided, because you are divine feminine. They are up because you really are a child of God for real. And you don't have legal issues. Damn. Or these legal issues are backfiring because someone is not a star seed. I keep wanting to say an alien, but they're not a star seed. Maybe they lied about who they were, and they did a ritual to get money off of you. And they are upset because it didn't work, because you would have to be destroyed by family values. So someone was trying to drain your money from your family value, because your family values associate with your ancestors. And if you don't value family, and it's not in the sense of like who gave birth to you and your family, but it's about the energy and the exchange of what family or communities would do. If you don't see value within that, they were going to drain your inheritance through that pipeline. That's how they were doing it, because this person doesn't value their family, and this person hates their mommy and daddy a lot. And I'm going to just say it this way. I really am. All right. I do not care if your parents, your mom and dad did magic on you your whole life, okay? I'm in that same boat. That woman gave life to you. That man partook in that ritual of giving life to you. Do not disrespect where your life came from. You can separate from it and fly away. You can be that little baby bird that flies away and never returns to its nest again. But stop sending hate to the functions of life that get you here. Because guess what? The same hate that you're sending to their flesh and blood is in your flesh and blood. So then you're sending hate to yourself as well. It's a portal that's open. Y'all, stop being mean to y'all. And I know a lot of y'all are healing on that. And it's okay, but I'm here to explain it why. Instead of just saying, don't do that because no, on an actual note, Father and your mother are part of you, and everyone before them is part of you too. You sending hate to them is putting hate within those aspects of you, which is why you're unable to purely use those aspects of what you might have seen in your parents as beneficial in a way that helps you. Okay, but we need to break that down because y'all really, really, really need to know that. And all of you. I just need to let y'all know I really do all of you all. I know I like half the time in these fucking readings like a sermon, but information has to come out and I can't help it. There's a mature man that is splitting away from a family. Oh, they're being ripped from a family because they got legal issues and they're in emotional pain because they know they're going to jail. There's an older man that, yeah, they know. An older man from this dysfunctional family, they know for a fact they're going to jail. They are sad. They're like, fuck me. K, S, R, and J are significant because you never did steal anything from someone. Someone signed a false document saying that you stole money from them or that you stole something from them, which is why they weren't going to like pay you back or why they weren't going to owe you something, but that was a lie. Their whole life turned upside down. Their whole life upside down, child. And I'm seeing an angel fly by. This person was warned by the angel. This person was warned not to do this. Like, don't you fucking lie on my child. And they believe you now. Oh my god, they believe you now. They believe who you are now. What your ancestors want to say. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound that way. What your ancestors want to say. Come on through, baby. What you want? What you want to say? I said the 7. The 7 of knives inverted. Someone losing a house. Someone's being exposed for a murder plot. But it's not like a murder, like a blood murder. I'm talking about like, what the fuck? Okay, that's what you mean by murder? Damn. So literally someone was caught like training the birds around your area to find out, like to notify them when you would be outside. Someone's trying to bump into you. I'm telling you the fucking truth. Someone's been doing libations to the animals, to the animal spirits, to find out when you leave in the house. Because they don't want to have some sort of heavy burden. Or someone's trying to get information of how they can get on your good side because they don't want no heavy burdens. Yeah, because you don't want to take their roses. You don't want to take their apology. You don't want to be engaged with them. But y'all always bring SpongeBob references to me. And I cannot thank you enough. Y'all remember the episode of SpongeBob? I can't even finish the sentence. Where there was a sea bear on the cabin trip. I swear to God, someone like did the wrong. Someone might not have been inside this. I'm seeing it. Someone did not. You drew the wrong shape. You actually pulled this. Like y'all aren't even joking. They pulled that shit. Wow. So when. All right, this is coming from someone that just has knowledge. Okay, but when you are doing invocations of demons, especially within Solomonic or the Artemis Goetta, okay, you are. Why the fuck did she not draw the wrong shape? You have the invocation circle or the summoning circle, right? And the demon gets stuck there, and then or the spirit gets stuck there in that circle, and then you have. Why did you draw a square around it? I'm so sorry. You're so silly. It's a circle, and then you draw a triangle around it. So that you're protected inside the triangle and the circle, and then you have the 3 names of God around you. So that you don't get attacked by the demons. This nigga drew a square around the circle. and it did not protect them. Someone fucked up a ritual. I don't know why y'all brought it to me like that. That's why someone wants to come to you because they fucked up a ritual. They literally drew the wrong shape. But in that SpongeBob episode, when the sea bear comes up, and SpongeBob and Patrick draw the circle. Squidward draws. I forgot what he drew. I think he drew a square too. No, he drew an oval. The nigga he drew an oval and stood in it, and the sea bear attacked him. I swear to God, I'm about to cry. That's the funniest thing I've got. That's why y'all wanted to come through, because you all wanted to say, look at this, what this motherfucker did. I seen it with my own eyes. Oh my God, they were trying to get Bilal. They were trying to get Bilal because it was a prophet of Baal that was going up against you, and they were trying to use Belial. I'm gonna throw up. Y'all are too funny. I need to get out. But they were trying to use Belial for nature spirits. Or to learn the secrets of gematria. Excuse me, that's what they wanted, because they wanted to figure something out with their planetary squares with gematria to get certain things to go in their way. They were trying to get these shit stronger, and they fucked up. And Bilal like that. I don't even know what shape that is for real. I thought y'all practice your rituals for real. Not the grandchildren inverted and father of sticks. Oh. Oh no. Child. Now this is where I gotta stop laughing, because this is where y'all really fuck up. So, you done cursed your lineage. This father figure, this man, this male conductor, because it's a man, I'm picking up on it, I seen him. You got like, he's the nigga with the long beard. It's a little bit grayish. He got like dirty blonde hair. It goes down to his shoulders. It's really ratty looking. He's like balding here. He looks awful. Like he looks like a basement dweller. I'm sorry, but like he looks like he sleeps in his mom's basement. I'm gonna keep it that way. And I don't have a basement, but I sleep in the basement. And I don't mean, and I don't look like one, but I'm not. See, I try to overtalk and I fuck myself up sometimes. So let me not do that. They cursed their whole lineage though. Their grandchildren are who's up for sacrifice now. Or if someone has a grandchild, they know that they're gonna. Who the fuck are you behind here? They're trying to keep it hidden because the Ten of Pentacles are behind you the whole time. The Ten of Baskets, the Ten of Cups, had no idea the Ten of Baskets was behind the Father of Sticks. The cards, y'all might have seen it from the background. I don't know, but they did not. They were stuck together, and it just someone is keeping it hidden that they did this. The family is investigating this father figure. Oh my God! Someone knows about Did someone child die? Not yet. Y'all chill out. Don't give me those time messages now. I just got out of the shower. But someone grandchild up next? That's what this father is trying to keep hidden from his family, that a grandchild is going to be the next one to die, or their grandchild is going to be the next one to die? What is that smell? What is that smell? Hold on. It's like Cajun food? I don't know. Someone might eat Cajun food or like Cajun food a lot. I'm smelling like Cajun food. But they know why now? Two of sticks, I'm telling you. So they walk this journey. Someone has to really buckle down. With the three of knives. Oh my God. I ain't never seen this one before. The three of knives. That's disrespect. That dog pissing on a grave, and there's a man stabbed against a tree. Like, it is seen in those blue bottles. Oh, child, someone's been capturing spirits, dude. Someone's been trying to ball up spirits and shit. Someone knows that. Oh. Someone has completely disrespect. Like, they have lost respect for themselves, is what I'm getting from the three of knives. I'm sorry. Because they've trapped themselves. They've cursed a lineage. They've done fucked up their lineage. That shadow of a man underneath a tree with those spirit bottles, that whatever they did is trapped and fucked up. It's hanging off the trees. That tree is dead. That dog pissing on the grave, that dog, it's white. And I guess it would be like brown spots. I don't know what kind of, like a border collie or whatever the fuck. But the white dog represents your conscious mind and the side of you that barks. On the Fool card of tarot, it's a white dog and it's barking because that is your right sided, your rational brain barking, being like, oh my god, look out for this, look out for that. It's that blah 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 blah. The dog is not even talking, it's just pissing on the grave, right? It's not barking, it's looking at the dead man and pissing on the grave. They are literally beating themselves up mentally right now because they know about the emotional bereavement that they did because of this ritual. Someone's trying to make a wish. Someone really wants to make a wish right now. I'm just hearing that song. I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now, wish right now. Who sings that song? That's like two people, isn't it? It's like Shooting Stars or something. Do you feel like airplanes in the night? Is that how it goes? Do you feel like, or do you see those airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. So you fucked up bad. I haven't channeled a song in ages like that, y'all. You fucked up bad. And then you got Miss Robinson on the back. You dead for real. You done killed your grandchild. There it is. There's your proof. That's why they want to make a wish. You done killed your grandchild. People know that you the reason why they dead. Someone died because this man did that ritual. No escape. Put him in jail. Actually, y'all know why. This could have even been a sacrifice. Someone could have lured their grandchild out and killed them. Someone lured their grandchild out in the woods and they killed their grandchild. That's why they went missing. That child not missing. They are dead. They were ritual sacrifice. That man is now cursed with death because they believed that. And what did I tell y'all? Y'all don't fucking listen whenever people tell you messages, and that's why we don't like talking to y'all. Moloch does not accept child sacrifice. Stop fucking saying that he does. Stop saying it feel. No. He does not accept child sacrifice. Okay? There is not one text I have found, and I have talked to someone who has depth of research. You can call this man Q for all I fucking care, right? If we go on there to QAnon, you can call him that type of intelligent, all right? He don't even have any documentation or proof of any ritualistic event that involved Moloch, that involved a literal child death. Y'all need to stop saying it's that. It is a reptilian thing, not a Baal or Baphomet or Moloch thing. Y'all are not in the program. Y'all are off in La La Land still because you haven't done any research on it. You just look at it and assume. So no child sacrifice. When was the last time y'all remember a child sacrifice? When was the last time y'all thought something good was going to... What happened the last time y'all did a child sacrifice? Remember that? And I'm not talking about this reading. I'm talking to ones that know. What happened the last time a child was sacrificed? And I'm not talking an attempt I'm talking a full sacrifice. So that weeds out 98% of y'all. What happened the last real time a child was sacrificed for a ritual like this? What happened last time? I'll wait for y'all to comment that down below because I'm not delving into it this reason. Y'all just need to know that y'all dumb as fuck for even thinking these things, because where does it come from? Where did it even start? Who said it? Who said it? Just seriously, who said it? That's what I want to know. And that's why they try to come to you. That's why someone's trying to come to you. They want to get in your good grace, or just to get a little bit of your energy so they can deflect whatever about to happen to them to you. Block whoever they send to you. Because that nigga gonna get karma too. Because you trying to cover up a murder. Fuck you. Bye. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. And I don't care how you might. How y'all. Ooh, that's a little bit rude. I think it was a little bit rude. You killing a child, wasn't it? Got me fucked up in this joint making Minecraft noises. Someone could be a Capricorn, born in the year of the dragon or the ox. I really was making Minecraft villager noises. Y'all really had me fucked up for a minute. I hope I make people laugh though, for real. We got a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Gemini who are involved. Jesus Christ, y'all are crazy. Someone could be born in the year of the snake or an Aries. I'm going to take the top and the bottom, and that's it. With the signs, that's what I'm feeling called. Year of okay, so someone could be born in the year of the rat, sheep, snake, ox, or dragon, or they could be a Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, or Capricorn. Those are your signs. Have fun. The games begin. Y'all really are gross and grody, and I did not expect. I took a damn shower, and I still feel good. By the way, y'all ain't ruining my mood. I still feel good. I'm just an actor. Wink, wink. Okay, I'm very theatric. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with being theatric. But in the distant future, endings are happening for this manipulation because you won and they're mad because you're not in a commitment. So. Oh, wow, really? So someone was trying to get you into a relationship with someone that was in a secret relationship that had a child, and what they were going to do is kill that child at this point when you two were in a relationship and or still talking, so they could frame that all on you instead. But unfortunately, they might have a bit of your clothing, your information, or even maybe a bit of your DNA, like your hair, your pee, or whatever, but they don't have you in your physical body or any proof that you've actually been engaged with them for an extended period of time, so that wipes you clean of that slate, so the pressure is all on them, okay? Are we good? Did I get it? Cool. That was a lot. That was a lot. All right. Damn. Someone with long hair, draconian, knows that you're not a robot. You do have feelings. They were trying to gaslight an Asgard from Ida Galaxy about what you did to them 15 years ago, or they've been gaslighting people about you for the past 15 years. A mentor Mason, or a Mason's mentor. So that would be like when your fellow brothers have been trying to coerce people to lie about you for 15 years. A Felucian from Vega, a Capricorn. They lost it all. Return the fucking sender. So that's why the mirror on the wall thing was happening. So the mirror on the wall can be used as a return to sender or a reflector, I'm being told, or that's how they were trying to use it in that time. Because if they're using a black screen or an obelisk, I'm hearing, you're an interesting one. And I'm going to call you out. So someone's using an obelisk to scry on you. And they're doing it in a very interesting way. They have a whole room set up for it, with 4 windows where the sun rises and falls, and then they have like windows north and south, right? But in the middle of it, it's either like a gigantic rug or they drew on it with chalk, right? Either way, because there's phases in here, okay? They have an obelisk in the middle, and it's like a sundial, right? It's a sundial, but then they also have on the outer ring like the constellations, the planetaries and everything, and the hours that would correlate with the planets and stuff in that time. And when they scry on you, they're scrying on you within the planetary energies. So they're trying to affect you discriminately by altering how you are viewing the planets and that energy at that time, even if you're unaware of where it's at or what planets and what time or when this is happening. That's how they've been doing this clockwork on you, which is crazy. I never once thought of next. You're someone that, like, if you were on like the Angels team, you would be someone really cool to talk to. You'd still be someone cool to talk to, but you probably the type of bitch that once I talk to you for a little bit, you get mad and do this to me. So no, I'm good. But that's a really cool thing to learn. I'm gonna put that in my little in my vault. And I'm gonna transmute that shit into something crazy powerful for us angels. Thank you. A Virgo. Where's your past life love? And he wants to come back. Oh, my heart. Because they money going down. Oh, I'm sorry. I stopped the theatrics. Someone is no longer a member of the pure paganist lodge of druids, obviously, because you're not pure if you did this shit. That's why the hoodoo's going back. This past life cannot be reversed. A male practitioner always, or like a werewolf-esque entity, or a Sokar from Aurelia Z. Hurlius was doing this dirt work on you. CN Christopher Nolan is a name that runs through my brain right now. Something about Cartoon Network. This is getting a little bit deeper than I wanted to get. Something about Cartoon Network. What happened there? Worry about later. J. So someone could work with... Oh! I'm sorry. So I won't look at it that deep just yet, but someone could work in the film or video or like do VA or like work at like a news station and the name begin with J or C or N or something about a junction as well. That's why you get a new beginning. The function junction wasn't a boomerang thing though. Not Cartoon Network. That was a boomerang thing. But wasn't Cartoon Network and boomerang one thing at the past? Something about conjunctions and Cartoon Network and something about Y'all, that's deep. I'm gonna do something but that one now. This is another one of those things I'm gonna come back to. An Antidote from Antidote 3 knows that whatever happened a year ago is a lie. Your divine masculine does not drive a truck and is not a kitchen witch, or your divine masculine and someone no longer drives a truck that's kitchen witch. They can no longer write things in your life. An Aries who has a longer, thick beard knows that things are being dismissed. I mean, there's the Aries. So that was an Aries doing that in the woods who killed the young grandchild. Cool. Okay. Well, they're in a poly relationship with a Leo that they don't talk to anymore. Someone who's Hispanic is no longer going to be doing things to you monthly anymore. Something about like online games or Toontown, or like if your child plays like online games like Roblox and shit, be careful, because this is like someone in this energy is trying to like get members by doing that in those games, specifically like Toontown. Who the fuck plays Animal Jam still? I don't mean to offend, like, no, actually, but I've never heard. I used to play Animal Jam. That's why I have to say that shit. Like, who plays Animal Jam still? Or like Webkins. I don't know why these sites are specific, why they're moving and migrating to those sites, but they're going to like cartoon games now. They're stepping away from Roblox and stuff and like Club Penguin because they're under heat, so they're going to like the lesser known ones again. So watch out for that. Yeah, blank face, because I don't know either. Crossroads, a Cancer went to the Crossroads. V. To do this grave work on you, and they lost. Someone lost their hair. They bald now, or they cut their hair because, oh my god, the Crossroads. Someone was breadcrumbing you 10 years ago. Someone who lied about being a musician or a dancer. or someone that didn't want you to be a musician or a dancer, but someone's son knows that you're single now, or this musician's son, or this son who's a musician knows that you're single, and a Muslim is no longer going to be doing things or watching you weekly. Akari and Avian from Alpha Draconis of the Orion constellation told someone to stop. Someone who was Enlil seated. They really part of the devil for real. How do you tell the devil to stop? She don't want to come back to a trafficker. She don't want to come back to trafficking you. She don't want to like worry about moving your energy around no more. Heard Victoria. Victoria S is significant. Skrillian Reptilian from Skrull, the Draco star system. You used to play soccer with someone and they've been doing magic on you with your X, R, D, W, and Y. Someone's daughter. Child, you got busted wide open. Damn. Someone's not someone's sister no more. Someone's distorted sister and brother P. They last name could be P. They could be the P family. Someone could be from the PJs. These are members of the church. Is said as a Mer person from a Mer Series B is addicted. And a Hydran from the Hydra or the Draco star system knows that your Bidu energy center is fine. This root work went back because you're not arrested or swapped. But the sister of Aset, the grass was greener because it was fake. A slushy of both these werewolves know. The Moose and the Ku Klux Klan. Ooh, something about your IP address. Someone wants to know about why your IP address changed. Someone wants to give you an IOU. We have MS. MSN is significant. Someone could use the browser MSN. Or that could just be like someone has been using MSN to like as the like a chat room or like because you know how you have those like chat rooms and shit, right? Someone's been like trying to get people in a chat room and do it that way because the other traffic is too much. Someone also might be very into Web 2.0. I mean Web 3.0. So they're using like encrypted like Linux based chat rooms. Which is why they've been able to talk and hide things for so long. So if there's any officials watching this, maybe you should understand. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying because I'm just a reader. Reading cards online. I could be. But I hope this all helped. I hope this helps you all. I love you all so much. I really do. Thank you all for all the support on both my channels, on this one and the Angel Message channel. I love you all truly and deeply. Without further ado, though, I'm like exasperated. I'm like coming back down. My bad. But I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for likes, comments, shares, subscribe, donations, whether energetic or financial. I truly appreciate, love them all. If you would like to help the channel, we have donation links in the description: Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. If you want to purchase any services, we have my email address in the description that you could email me. Or you could use the website description. Either way, everything you would need is in the description or in the bio of my channel. I love you all so much, tenfold and forever. And I'll see you all later.